right, Coach, real quick, you guys had a pretty good start. What did you think your guys did well coming out of the gate to keep it close?
Yeah, I thought we were winning face-offs early. I thought Aiden Gallagher and Cage did a really nice job, and early on, I thought we held number 8 for them, kind of in control a little bit. And when you're winning ground balls and face-offs, and and making some stops with your keeper and your D, I think some good things can happen. And we saw some good things in that first half. Unfortunately, I think the wheels came off a little bit in the second half.
Anything specific that you saw from your guys, breakdowns, that sort of thing that you can kind of point to and fix going forward?
Yeah, I think they triple pulled the face-off, which I think got them some more possessions. I thought, like the good player he is, I thought Jack Wood kind of took over that second half a little bit, and our offense got a little stagnant. So anyway, I mean, very, very good team we played today. We're extremely young. We got 20 guys that are sophomores, freshmen, or 8th graders, and we got 8 upperclassmen. So this is a team that I think hopefully we learn from something like that. Hopefully we can get a little bit better, and we just got to stay at it, because we're going to get bigger, we're going to get stronger, and we're going to get older and more experienced.
Do you think a loss like this to, like you said, a pretty talented Governors team, you think that helps you going forward as you kind of rebuild this program?
I don't know if a loss necessarily helps. I think we can certainly learn from some things. I think playing very good competition only makes you better as long as you're willing to continue to work at it. So I think there's the potential of having this benefit us, and our guys, I hope, will use this as motivation as they go in to the end of the season and then the off season to get themselves ready to battle some very good athletes.
Like you said, get bigger, get stronger. Of those kind of younger guys, is there anyone that's really kind of stood out to you who you're sort of looking to take that next step this off season, or even at the end of this season going forward?
Yeah, I mean, you got our entire attack right now is sophomores. You got some guys just behind them that are 8th graders. You got a first midfield of 2 juniors and a sophomore, with 3 sophomores as our second midfield. You got a freshman starting at defense and a sophomore pole. So we got 3 seniors that are getting significant minutes. Everybody else is coming back, and I think the building process and the getting better process, I think, is often painful. But if you're willing to kind of embrace that pain and get better, I think we'll have a chance to be pretty good in the years to come.
All right, Coach, first off, pretty even first quarter.
Yeah, no doubt.
Maybe you guys started a little slow. What kind of attributed to that, do you think?
I'm not sure we started slow, to be honest. I think they're a good team, honestly. And that's why I say, at halftime, the guys were kind of getting down on themselves, trying to fire each other up, which is good. But I don't think we played a bad first half. They're a good team, And then, we definitely had a good third quarter. I think, over time, maybe we just had a little bit more depth. And on a warmer day like today, the longer that goes, the more it favors us. So I honestly think that was the difference. But they got a good squad.
So you kind of mentioned it, Luke Moriarty, awesome kind of, rah-rah halftime speech for the guys. What does that kind of leadership mean for your team?
Well, it's everything, and he happens to be a captain. He and Jack are our captains, and Timmy Roberts, who's been injured all year, but he still helps a lot. But I really rely on all the seniors to provide that leadership, and that's everything. But they got to lead by example. So the talk is one thing, but you got to do it on the field.
It seemed like Luke had a pretty good second half from that stand.
Oh, he had a great second. No, he's had a great season. He just loves to compete, and always 100%. So he's wonderful.
Last one, Jack Wood just had it kind of exploded there. It was like 4 goals in the second half.
Yeah, I don't know, but he had a few for sure.
What can you say about kind of his effort all season, like you said, being a captain?
Oh, the same thing. Yeah, he and Luke are captains. The playing captains, Timmy's not playing, but again, if you can say it in the room, but if you don't do it on the field, and so they lead by example. They just play the right way, play hard, share the ball. I'm not sure Jack's total stats, but he's got a lot of assists, right? In addition to a lot of goals. He's a tough cover, no doubt. He had a good game today.
All right, I lied. Last one. Pretty convincing win. What's one thing you can kind of take away you want you guys to get better on
Oh, I just think it's. I think the consistent intensity that we brought is what won us the game. And the longer you go in the season, so now we have 2 more games. We've got another game on Monday, and then another one on Wednesday. And so, it's hard to bring that effort every day, but that's what we need to do. We're not good enough to not bring that effort. We need the effort. And so I'd say that's it.
Jack, first off, good game. You guys came out with a win. Was it kind of a slow start, or did Thayer do some things that kind of confused you guys a little bit? Or
yeah, I mean, coming in here, they came out hot. It was their senior day. They were ready to go, so we just defended as well as we could. They were winning a lot of face-offs. They got a good fogo, so we were prepared for that, and we knew we weren't going to win the first draw, so we knew we were going to be playing some defense right off the bat, but we got in on D, and we defended very well.
You guys take the lead into halftime, kind of get that momentum back. We won't say what was discussed at halftime, but Luke Moriarty pretty fired up, trying to get you guys going. What was that like to be in that hot?
Hey, he just said, they punched us in the face. Being down early to a team that we're not usually down early to, that gave us kind of a second win, kept a big fire in our stomachs, and he's a great captain, he's a great guy, and he's one of our leaders for sure. So he got us going.
It seemed to work for you personally. At least one in the first half, then a hat trick in the second half. Anything you adjusted, or was it just a little more effort? What did you do in the second half to be so successful?
Hey, we came out after the second half with our butts on fire. Everyone was moving the rock fast. Everyone was cutting. Everyone was feeding into their potential, and shots were falling. So that's all we could ask for.
What about on the back end? Looked like Luke and others really picked up their defense. How did they kind of tighten the screws on there?
So hey, it all starts with Kyle Gaffey, our goalie, and he's loud, he's vocal, keeps us all in where we need to be, and great team defense today. For sure.
What's one thing that you can take from this game, or something maybe you guys didn't do as well, and kind of apply it for the next game?
Maybe just start off hot. Kind of have like a reoccurring theme of kind of going down early and then come back. But we're definitely going to come out next couple of games, start off hot for sure.